Okay, let's see. Yep, we're back. All right, guys. We are doing our very first full case break. So no more of those three boxers. It is Saturday, June 7th. We're running about 10 minutes late. And before we get started, let's go over all the teams. We got Anthony Chan has Argentina, Cameroon, Russia, Ecuador, and Costa Rica. Adithya has, or AD has Portugal. Let's see here. Wei Chen has Germany and Bosnia. You guys are all paid, by the way. That this is an older thing, so don't worry about that. Spain and Uruguay. Chris Bird has Spain and Uruguay. He doesn't have Australia. He is in Australia, so that's just a note for me as far as shipping. USA, France, and Greece go to Christopher. Let's see. John's got Chile and Nigeria. Bobby has Mexico, Ivory Coast, Switzerland, and Croatia. Sook has Brazil and Korea. Paul has Italy and Australia, in addition to being in Australia. Nicholas has the Netherlands, and Ryan has Belgium and Japan. Ben has England and Ghana. Polly 9802, which I believe is Oscar, if I'm not mistaken, has Colombia. And Gare has Iran, Honduras, and Algeria. Yeah, Spain, Uruguay is a solid one, I think. All right, guys, let me just show you this case. Sealed case all around. So there we go. Let me try to see if I can. All right. There we go. This table isn't huge, but I'll try to take these out. I guess we should number these just so we'll go in order like before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we know what we're hitting. There's 5, there's 6, there's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let me try to put these over there. And then let us, actually, let me just move that over a little bit. Let's do these. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Let me pull out these babies. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, get rid of the empty case box. Let's move these back. So, there's a lot of boxes. Ha! I'll back up a little bit. There we go. Okay, well, we're gonna start with box number 1, work our way down. And like I said, after box number 6, which should take us about an hour, we'll probably take just a couple minutes, like a 5-minute break. You guys need to use the bathroom, whatever. 795, and that will also allow me to clear off this table because I don't think I'm going to be able to fit 12 boxes worth of cards on here once they're opened. And I don't want to damage any cards, so I'll make sure that we get everything. Anyway, give myself enough room to operate here. All right, guys, box number 1. Good luck. Let's hope we hit some nice numbered cards as well, in addition to the autos. Anyway, first box is empty. All right, pack number 1. Base. We have a red, white, and gold prism for Michael Bradley of the USA. Base. Base, we have a matchups of Ivory Coast and Japan, Jorginho and Honda. I was watching, I think Honda scored like 2 goals. I was watching Japan and I think it was Zambia. They were down 2-0 and then they came back and scored 3 goals and won 3-2. Base. Cup captains, Javier Mascherano, Argentina. Yeah, Paul, actually, Blowout Cards, which is one of the largest distributors in the United States, has ran out of Prism. So, you know, the prices on these are supposed to be moving up. I thought I got a little scared, so I ordered 3 more cases on Friday. Base, because my guy that I buy from still had some. So I went ahead and grabbed 3 more cases as well as a hanger case. And just for you guys, I don't know if you got my email, but I'm going to be doing another full case break a week from tomorrow, I believe, on Sunday. Base. This is the Prism version of Cavani and Balotelli. Yeah, it's the Prism one. That one will be randomed. We're going to have a lot of randoming to do at the end. And also, I am doing a pick the World Cup bracket. It's 25 spots, $59 a spot. The winner gets 1 whole case open for them right after the World Cup final, within an hour. So, base, red, white, and blue prism of Michael Bradley. It's the second Michael Bradley in like the first 4 packs. Base. Yeah, it's if we get, originally I was going to do 30 at 49, 25 at 59 comes out to pretty much exactly the same, within like $1 or 2 of each other. If we get depending on how many emails I get, if I get a ton of emails, I may email you guys back, say, okay, we're going to go to 30 and reduce it by $10. Base, Switzerland, team card. Base. So depending on the amount of interest we get, I may go to, like I said, it would be $10 cheaper. We'd go to 30 to try to keep everybody in, but I wasn't sure how much interest we'll get. So, and you know, obviously if we don't get enough interest, I'll just break the box rather than do that promo. But I thought that would be kind of a cool idea. Baggio, World Cup Stars, Italy. Base. Yeah, Italy's on board. I hope we have a lot better hits than that, though, for Italy. Well, we've got an auto. Our first auto. Do you guys want me to save it or you want to see it now? You just like put it right there and go back to it at the end of the box. Why don't we do that? See it now? All right. Again, let me open this pack and I'll go back to the auto. Oh, we got a red. The red goes to Xavi Hernandez of Spain. And that one's numbered 62 of 149. So hold on, let me leave that there. I don't want to take the auto off camera here for a second. Let me go back to the auto that we left right there. Let's go this way. That's a base. That's a base. All right, here we go. See who the country is. Who is that? Oh, I know who that is. Uruguay. Luis Suarez. Who's got Uruguay? Chris Bird. Chris Oberto. Our other Australian participant. All right, so let's get some clothing for that one. Out of the Argentine or the Uruguayan pair, I guess he's the more desirable one to hit. So we got Luis Suarez, and it is not numbered. So we'll put our autos right there. Base, base, base on the rest, and let's get some clothing for Mr. Hernandez as well. Oh wow, Chris Alberto with both of them, Uruguay and Spain. His only two teams. That's a nice start there, Chris. Now you can kind of relax a little bit. That 62 of 149. All right. Deadly combos, right. Base, base, Guardians, Casillas of Spain. Back to Spain again. Base, base, base. Yeah, most of you took advantage of that. Buy a team, get a non-auto team for $10. Chris was like, hell with that. I don't need no damn non-auto team. Give me Uruguay and Spain. Base, 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 base. All right. What time is it? You say it's like 10 something in Australia right now? Base, base. Guardians, Hugo Loris of France. Base, base, base. Just fix these up. Nice and neat. I'm gonna be a little more organized with the case break than I usually am. Keep room on the table. Base, base. Back to Spain again. Sergio Ramos. This has been a Spain box. Spain and Uruguay so far. Base, base. Red, white, and blue. Mesut Ozil, Germany. Yeah, so far Spain is looking very good. Base, base. Aerial Assault, Klose of Germany. Base, base, base. Base, base. We got a team card for Croatia. Hrvatska. That is the red, white, and blue prism version of the team card. Base, base, base. Base, base. Greece, team card. Base, base, base. Just kind of taking a poll here from all you guys that are in this break. Would you guys rather have your own team's base, or would you rather have random base? For sure, the Messi's, Neymar, and Messi, Neymar, and who's the other guy? Ronaldo. Those for sure I always separate out. But anyway, I'm probably going to have to, that one's a random, Spain and Chile. I'm probably going to have to sort because even if a few people want theirs, but I imagine random based, because yeah, that's what I mean. I think a lot of people would prefer random, so that way you don't get stuck with all the same countries. Like I said, like the top players I will give to the country. The only ones really worth anything are Messi and Ronaldo. Other than that, even Neymar, they go for like, nothing. Especially if you're trying to put together sets, that's better. So, okay, base. Oop. Well, I think we just hit at least something for Nicolas. It's not an auto, but at least it's a numbered insert for Arjen Robben. Blue. 146 of 199. Yep. Let me get Mr. Robben some clothing. There you go. Arjen Robben. Netherlands. Blue. So we got a blue and a red in our first box. Hopefully we'll be seeing some green and gold. I know we'll see some purple. Base. Net finders. Sergio Aguero, Argentina. Base. That's right. We got to hit some autos for the Dutch and Italians for you guys. I know you've been taking requests. Base. Falcao, Colombia. Red, white, and gold. Or red and gold prism, as it is called. All right, and the last pack in box number 1. Base, this one is a prism. Javier Mascherano, prism for Argentina. Base. Right. It never seems to fail. I always seem to hit 2 autos in the first 2 boxes, and then it kind of, I don't know if that's going to be the case again. There it is. 08 at the end, box number 2. My handy dandy scissors. And there's the box. Okay, I wasn't counting pack numbers. If Sook was here, he would be counting for us. Supposedly, the autos are inserted in the same pack number throughout the case. Sorry, guys, I'm getting rid of some junk. Base. World Cup stars, Diego Forlan, Uruguay. Base. Yeah, we got this guy in the first box, so base. Red and gold prism for Pogba of France and Behrami of Switzerland. That will be randomed. Base. Yeah, no, it was a decent first box. We hit the cards were Robin, Xavi Hernandez were the numbered cards, and Suarez was the auto. David Silva of Spain. Base, base, what? We just hit 2 prisms and yeah, we hit. That's weird. That's never happened to me before. We hit 2 prisms in the same box. It's an omen. Maybe that means we'll hit a double auto in this box. I don't know. But that is the first time I've ever hit 2 insert cards in one box. In one pack, I mean. Yeah, they are. Oh, that Spahik was Bosnia, by the way. I forgot to announce that one. Base. Base. I guess they got us back on this pack with no inserts. Oops. Base, 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 and base. Base, base, Italia, Riccardo Montolivo. Montolivo, that's the guy who got hurt, isn't it? Red, white, and blue prism. Base, base, base. Yeah, I know he's the one who broke his leg or something in that exhibition game, friendly, last week, I think. Base, 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 base. You're going to hear me saying base a lot, so get used to it. Yeah, base, base. World Cup stars, Vincent Kompany of Belgium. Base, base, base. Base, base. Pogba and Behrami again. Base, base, base. On those, if we have 2 of the exact same combination, usually I give one to one person and the other to the other. Usually the winner will get like the prism version and then the loser will get the base version. But anyway, we'll see. And if there's 2 exactly the same, then you'll each just get one. Base, base. Red and gold prism of Neymar. Base, base, base. And I imagine we're going to have a lot of host city cards. I just random them 32 countries and pretty much give one to each country. You know, the number 1 slot will get the nicer ones, the numbered ones. Base, base. World Cup stars, Frank Ribéry of France. Base, base, base. Base, base. Cup captains, Hugo Lloris of France. Base, base, base. Base, base. World Cup stars, Julio Cesar of Brazil. Base, base, base. Little Ronaldo base action there. Yeah, there's been a lot of injuries. Base, base. Neuer, Germany. This is the prism version. The shiny one. Base, base, base. Base, base. Red, white, and blue for Ahmadi of Iran. Base, base, base. An auto one of who? Space. Let's see. Space. Tim Cahill, Australia. Ah, Germany. Okay. Germany. So, Mad Frog, are you Ray? So, yeah, there we go. Space. Casillas and Buffon, Italy, Spain. There you go, Ben, you made it. Space. Yeah, I can't, nothing England so far. We hit a Suarez in box number 1, auto. And the inserts were Arian Robin, the numbered card, and Xavi Hernandez. Space. Cup captains, Samuel Eto'o. We haven't hit any, let's see, we didn't hit any numbered cards yet, and so there should be 2 numbered cards in these last 6 or 7 packs in this box. Base, yeah, there's our first numbered card. It's a blue, unfortunately. That is Mario Balotelli of Italia. $190 of $199. Yeah. Space. Base. Aerial Assault. Cristiano Ronaldo, Portugal. It's the Prism version. Space. Yep, 1 auto so far, Ben. Just 1 auto. This is the second box now. We had an auto in the first box. In this box so far, we have not had an auto. Base. Team card for Russia. Base. And Ben, let me know also if you're okay with getting random base as opposed to all from the same country. That's what most people are preferring, but you know, if you want your own country base, usually most of you have like 1 good country and 1 not so good country. So if you're trying to make sets, it makes my job easier, and you guys get a variety of base. They pretty much, you know, there's really not much worth. The only exception is Ronaldo and Messi. I separate out and give them to the countries that have them. Base, Guardians, Switzerland. Base. There's a Messi base. Oh, you know what? I need to put that one. This one needs to be a numbered insert, I believe. Yep, it is. It's a purple. The purple goes to Cameroon. Who's got Cameroon? Anthony. Alexander Song. 27 of 99. Get these 2. So that was a pretty poor second box, I would say. We had a blue and a purple with no auto in the second box. In the first box, we had a blue and a red with the Luis Suarez auto. That was one of our numbered cards in the second box. And there is our other numbered card. Let me It's kind of dark in here. Let me turn on a couple of lights, see if we can get our lighting a little bit better. Hopefully that'll help a little bit. It's getting kind of dark in here. Let me move over these base cards. All right. Box number 3. And I think these are all 313. Are y'all done? Or?
I have to replace the boxes in your son's room. It's not working.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna put a newer model on there.
All right,
Okay.
that's fine, I guess. Yeah, I guess he'll lose his recordings, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not working, or
No, because it won't pass that test that I'm working at because
okay.
I've already changed everything.
But does it have to be on the Genie then, or can it be its own box? Or
No, it can be its own box.
can you do it? Yeah, can you just do his own box? Because I think he'd rather have his own.
Yeah, so just leave it separate from
from everybody else. Yeah, so he'll have his own too. He can record on there, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'll change it up a little bit. Right.
Sorry, guys. We still have our DirecTV guy here. There we go. 313. It looks like there's some type of order to the serial numbers. Why, you can't get DirecTV in? Yeah, I love DirecTV, man. I get every single Premier League game. I get every single NFL game. I get, which it's like, yeah, I couldn't live without DirecTV. Yeah, I mean, you could have Stoke playing, Cardiff and live, every single game. And most of the bigger, like if it's Barcelona or Real Madrid, most of them are on usually live. They have like 4 or 5 channels that show soccer. But NBC has like a bunch of channels, and then they always have like Saturday mornings, there'll be like 6 games on at the same time, all live. Base, Net Finders, Landon Donovan, United States. Yep, I have beIN Sport, exactly. That's the one that usually shows the, now it's showing all the World Cup warm-ups, and that's the one that usually has the the La Liga, and sometimes the Serie A. And then there's another one that's Goal TV, and then there's Fox Sports and Fox Soccer Channel. So there's a lot of soccer on. Pirlo, Italy. Space. Base. Guardians. Julio Cesar, Brazil. Base. Yeah. That's right. Well, you're hitting some inserts, Paul, but I know inserts aren't going to cut it. You want something with some base. With some scribbles. Luka Modric, Croatia. Base. Base. Red, white, and blue prism for Kagawa, Japan. Base. So tell me, does anybody here who's watching have a problem with getting random base? Like I said, you'll get your Messi and Ronaldo base, but other than that, getting random base. Yeah, and if anybody's listening on YouTube later, If you do have a problem with getting random base, please shoot me an email, and I will separate out the base for your country or countries. Base, red, white, and blue prism. And I will try to be fair about it. So, like, if you have a country that has a ton of base cards, I'll give like Brazil more base cards than I'm going to give Iran, because Iran has only 2 cards. So I mean, I've got a bunch of base cards myself, so if I have to throw in some of my own, I will. I'd rather do that than have to sort 12 boxes of base. But base, France team cards. But anyway, I'll try to be fair about it and give you the correct number of base. But for the most part, if you've got one auto team and one not auto team, they all pretty much even out. Base. Jack Wilshere, red, white, and gold, England. Is Ben still in here, or did Ben leave us? I guess Ben left us. Base. Yeah, we had like 30 people in here last night at like 4 in the morning. I think because I was the only show in town. Base. Base. And just so you guys, my Australian and Canadian breakers know, I went to the post office. A small flat rate box, which is the only one base that allows, it's the cheapest way that allows tracking. It's, I believe, right, like $19.50 or $20 to Canada, and it was like $24.50, $25 to Australia. And that way, depending on what you hit, base, that is probably the, and then I could also ship you a bunch of base cards as well, because it's pretty much anything I can fit in the box. So I know some of you have done multiple breaks with me, like Paul and like AD, Uruguay, by the way, Suarez. So like with you, Paul, I could put all your cards from all the other breaks in the same box. Base, red, white, and blue, Eduardo, Croatia. Chris, I guess about 150, I'm going to guesstimate. I think somewhere like 120 to 150. Obviously, it just depends on like if you have a ton of, like the inserts I always keep in like these nice things, so obviously it won't fit as many of these. But, you will be able to fit a good chunk of base in there as well. Base. Then you can go up to the medium box, which will fit like 600-700, like 1,000 cards probably, but the price on that goes up considerably. I think it goes from like 25 to like 50 or something like that. Base, Mexico, team card. Base. Yeah, but depending on, like you already have the Suarez auto, like if you, especially if you hit another auto, then I definitely go that way because, see, base, yep, we have another auto. Okay, Iker Casillas of Spain. Base. Here we go, people. Ooh, that is Samuel Eto'o of Cameroon, Chelsea. Who's got Cameroon? That was one of the last auto spots to go. Cameroon goes to Anthony. Anthony, you in here? Well, congratulations to Anthony. I don't know if he is in here. Samuel Eto'o, our second auto. Well, let's hope we're warming up for better things ahead. Not that there's anything wrong with Mr. Eto'o, but, you know, I would like to see something like a Messi or Ronaldo or... Ooh, well, that's not a bad insert. Netfinders, Neymar. Numbered. $138 of $199. And that goes to Brazil, and Brazil is Suk, who is, I believe, at a wedding. Is going to watch later. There you go. Base, base, base. Base, base. Red, white, and blue. Gervinho and Honda. I think that's the second one of that we've hit too. Base, base, base. Base, base. Rio de Janeiro. That will get randomed. Base, base, base. Base, 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 and more base. Last two packs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is our only hit one numbered card, so we should have another numbered card. In the last box, there was a numbered card in the very last pack. So base, base. Yep, I guess according to Hasibi of Japan. According to Suk, all the inserts and autos are inserted into the same number pack in the same case. So we should have a numbered insert in this. Let's see what color it is. Oh, it looks like it's blue again. Here we go. Oh, Spain. Gerard Piqué. And that again goes to Mr. Chris Bird. 91 of 199. Your package to Australia is getting heavier by the minute. Yep, so far 2 autos. Luis Suarez in box number 1 and Samuel Eto'o in box number 3. And Mr. PK, yep, 91 of 199. Anyway, you'll take my word for it. And that one we hit 2 blues, so nothing really short printed yet. We should be owed at least 1 green and 1 gold. And pretty much every case that I've done, I've hit at least 1 green and 1 gold. So hopefully that trend will continue. Box number... Wow, that is a nasty looking 4. I guess that is my version of a 4. 212. Yeah, because see, you got box 11 there. It looks more like an 11 than a 4, but it was supposed to be a 4. Yeah, Eto has an auto. Cameroon is an auto team. That is the only. There are 5 teams that have only one auto. Cameroon has Eto. Belgium has Azar. Ivory Coast has Drogba. France has Sami Nasri. And Chile has Zamorano. Those are the 5 single auto countries. And I believe Argentina and Uruguay are the only ones that have 2 autos. Argentina has Messi, box number 4. Argentina has Messi and Kempes, and Uruguay has Suarez and Forlan. Base. Italia. Team card. Non-prism, just regular version. Base. Base. Red, white, and blue net finders for Neymar. Goes to Sook. Neymar has been representing so far. No auto, though. Base. Endo. Prism. Oh, excuse me.
I locked that.
Okay, no problem. Ronaldo. Base. Base. Matchups. Argentina, Nigeria. Mascherano and Mikel. That will have to be randomed. Base. Yeah, there has been a lot of Neymar. Base. Net finders. Ronaldo, Portugal. Goes to AD. You in here, AD? Base. Yep, alright, there you are. Okay. I don't think you would miss this one. Base. Red, white, and blue. Paulinho. Yeah, AD has only one country, but probably by far has the most desirable country. And I do drafts, and Portugal pretty much goes number 1 in every draft. Hold on one sec, guys. We're all set?
All set.
Okay, thanks a lot. You don't need me to sign anything?
No, you got it all signed up.
All right.
You
Thanks so much, man. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right. Take care. Bye. All right. We're good to go with DirecTV, guys. Base. Manuel Neuer of Germany. Now that took... Yeah, they were supposed to be here between 12 and 4, and I had told them I had to leave the house at 5. Well, I said leave the house, but I really had to do this. And sure enough, they showed up like a minute before. Suarez, Wayne Rooney, England, Uruguay, matchups, Prism. Yeah, send them over there. I always thought you had DirecTV in Canada. I don't know. I guess not. I'm wrong. Yeah, exactly. Base. Kempes, Argentina. We hit one of his autos yesterday as well. Base. That's like one of those tease situations. You see the Argentina and you get real excited, and then you know he's still an auto, but there's a sizable difference between the value of a Kempes auto and a Messi auto. So base. Peralta, Mexico. Red, white, and gold. Oh, you need a USA address. Yeah, I know, because I have a bunch of my friends in Mexico that you know, sign up for DirecTV here in San Diego, and then they just get the extra box and move it down to Mexico. So they get all the, you know, a lot of people in Baja do that. Base, 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 base. Yeah, that's a pretty good deal. Is Canadian US pretty much on par right now? I know like US was a few cents ahead. Base, base. Guian of Ghana. Yeah. I mean, years ago, it used to always be like US was about 20, 30 cents ahead on the dollar, but nowadays, for a while, Canada was ahead by a few cents, but now I think it's like a buck US is like $1.03 or 4 Canadian last time I was up there. Base, base. Drogba, Ivory Coast. Base, base, base. Box number 4 we are working on. Base, base. Netfinders. Cristiano Ronaldo, and that is the shiny prism version of his Netfinders card. Base, base, base. Yeah, I think those have kind of flattened out. I know those when they first came out, they were going for like 10 bucks, even as inserts, but now I think they're like $4 or $5. I don't know, $3, $4. Base, base. Red, white, and blue. Zabaleta, Argentina. Base, base, base. Base, 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 and more base. Come on, let's get a green. At least let's start off with a green and we'll work our way up to the gold. Base, base. Host city, Brasilia. Base, base, base. Base, base. Cristiano Ronaldo. I've had a good chunk of Ronaldos in these boxes. Portugal. Just not an auto. Space, space. You hit a Cristiano Ronaldo auto and you are in good shape. Base. Oh, we've got, I think it's a matchups. It's a matchups blue. Eto and Silva. So we got death match between Brazil and Cameroon. Nice little card there. 62 of 199. As always with the numbered cards, I give them a little clothing. $162 of 199. That needs to go into the to be randomed pile. We should be owed at least one more numbered card. No, that's not a numbered card. That's a team card of Colombia. Red, white, and gold. Base, base, base. Yeah, so far I think every box has had a numbered card in the very last pack. Base, 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 base. Cohiba. Base, 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 base. Let's see what we can do here. Next to the last pack, is that a colored pack? Space, no, it is Chicharito, Mexico. Javier Hernandez, World Cup stars. Base, base, base. Base, 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 base. That's weird. Did we hit 2 numbered cards in that box, or am I losing count here? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we hit that one. Can't. I don't think we hit. I don't think that's ever happened to me before. I go through these. I don't think we. I missed a numbered card. Nope. I guess we just hit one. Hey, Ben. That's Ben, right? The Kenner. I think it's going okay. It's been kind of you know, it's been a little bit mellow, but we hit 2 autos so far. Suarez and Eto'o of Cameroon. We're only a third of the way through though, and got 2/3 still to go. We've opened 4 boxes, hit 2 autos. And we're moving on to box number 5. Three, 1, 0. The matchup prism was this one here. The numbered one is between Cameroon and Brazil. Eto'o and Thiago Silva. We've hit a ton of matchup prisms, but just that was the only numbered one. We're going to have like about 50 randoms to do at the end of this break. All right, guys, good luck. We are starting on box number 5 in the break. That's right. That's how I feel about it. Wait a minute. Is that what I think it is? Let me make sure. It's gold all. Yep, it's gold all around, folks. We're looking at I don't think it's a power gold, but it's still a gold. So it is going to be a gold. Let's hope it's a big one, because these things, you know, the big name players on gold sell for a hell of a lot better than the Eto'o and like the lower priced autos. I mean, the good player golds go for well over $100. So let's hope it is someone good. Oh my goodness, I hope. Let me just do it. Oh, I was hoping for Messi, but we got an Higuain. That's still solid. Net finders, Higuain, Argentina, Anthony. All right, well, you see that there? His jersey number is 9. Now, if this is numbered 9 out of 10, that would make it an eBay 1 of 1 and add probably about 30, 40 bucks to its value. I don't know how much these go for, but most of them go for like 100 bucks. But it is not numbered 9. It is numbered 4 of 10. Four of 10. Is Anthony Chan in here? Anthony? I don't know if I... That is definitely a very nice hit for Argentina. If it would have been a Messi, it would have been easily a $200 card, if not more. Maybe more than that. There you go, guys. Congrats to Argentina. All right, let's put him up there with the nicer hits. Space. That was the very first pack, I think. Yep, that was the very first pack. Base. World Cup stars. Landon Donovan. United States. Red, white, and blue prism. Base. Base. Joe Hart. England. Prism. Base. Looks like we got 17 people in here, so I imagine some of you that are in the break or watching just don't have Breaker TV IDs. Base. For you guys that are watching and are in the break, definitely worth joining Breakers TV. It's you can chat, and also most of the breaks I do on Breaker TV are we do a lot of drafts, a lot of fun stuff that you can't do unless you can participate in the chat. Neymar and Chicharito, Brazil and Mexico. Base. Yeah, my personal preference are the 8-spot drafts. That's what we've pretty much been doing. We take 8 spots and you get 4 teams per spot, 1 through 8. Pick teams. Base. United States. Uh-oh, looks like we lost chat. Base. Unfortunately, that happens once in a while. I'm going to keep going through this box. We haven't lost a signal, but we have lost chat. Base. I'm sure yours is all probably saying lost connection to chat, reconnect number 1, reconnect attempt number 2, reconnect attempt number 3. Anyway, Giovanni Dos Santos. We still have the picture at least. Mexico. Base. Guys, I'm gonna just hold on. I'm not gonna read. I'm just gonna look and see if we have chat back. Ben, you're the one who hit. You're the one who hit the. I think Sook. Yeah, and Sook's break. I know you probably can't answer me now because chat's down. But I'm just holding on to make sure that maybe we can get the chat back here. Yeah, nope. Well, let's keep going for finish off this box. Base. Nani, Portugal. Yeah, I'm following this on another computer here so I can see that we have signal and sound. We just do not have the chat function, unfortunately. Breaker TV, it's just been it was doing good for 4 or 5 days. Last week it was a nightmare with chat. Base. Korea. Prism, team card. That one goes to Sook. And it seems like the picture keeps getting stuck too. Base. I hope this doesn't mean we're going to have a problem with the YouTube video, because sometimes when Breakers TV gets all screwy like this, it gives us a hard time with the data. Aerial assault, Falcao of Colombia. Base, 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 base. If any of you guys are having any issues and can hear me, if there are any problems or you want me to pause or stop, my cellular phone number is, if you guys want to jot this down in case of emergency. In case of emergency, my cell phone number is 619-829-8333. 619-829-8333. Anyway, if one of you that is getting this okay, if you want to shoot me a text and just tell me that the feed's coming through all right, I'd appreciate it. 619-829-8333. Red and gold prism, because if not, I will stop and wait until everybody is back. But as far as I can see, it's just the chat that is messed up right now. In case you need me to repeat that number, 619-829-8333. Base, 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 base. Yeah, do me a favor, Paul. If you can hear me, send me a WhatsApp. I know we exchanged WhatsApps this morning, just so I can know that you guys are getting the feed, because I don't have any chat right now. I'm assuming that you guys are getting it because I can see myself in my other computer, but the chat is all messed up. Base, base, Uruguay, Diego Lugano. Base, base, base. Okay, now I'm starting to wonder if you guys are watching this. Anybody who's watching this in the US, any of you guys, or even Canada, AD, if someone could send me a text, I would appreciate it, because the chat is down. My text number is 619-829-8333. 619-829-8333. It's working. All right, AD, thank you. I got a WhatsApp from AD saying that it's working. Yeah, the chat is having problems. All right, cool. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Everybody seems to say that it's working, so we'll keep moving. Base, base, Colombia, team card. And again, I apologize for the chat. Base, base, base. Breakers has been having a lot of issues with the chat. Hopefully, it will be back up in the next 10-15 minutes. Usually it is, but you know. Base, base. Host city, Huayba. Yeah, okay, T. Antonio, thanks, buddy. Host city, that one needs to be random at the end. Base, base, base. All right, well, it's good to hear that you guys, anyway, you guys want to chat with me via my cell, you're very welcome to do that. I will respond, so I don't feel like I'm all alone. Base, base, red, white, and blue. Hey, Nicholas, nice to see you, man. I got your text, thank you. Yeah, that WhatsApp is awesome. I got friends all over the globe. Okay, that's cool. I guess you guys are getting sound too, I hope. Base, base, base. But yeah, the chat is obviously down. Base, base. Cup captains, Javier Mascherano of Argentina. Base, base, base. I don't think we've hit any. Oh yeah, we did hit a numbered card. We hit the gold in this box in the very first pack. We haven't hit our second numbered card yet. Base. Netfinders, Giuseppe Rossi of Italy. Yeah, that WhatsApp is really cool. I have friends all over Europe, Asia, China that I use WhatsApp, and it's free. So that's nice. Oh, we got an auto, folks. We have an autograph. So, okay, folks, here we go. Good luck to everyone. Is Mr. James Rodriguez of Colombia. Is that okay? Yeah, no, that's just part of the card. I don't know if that little thing there was like a defect, but no, it's just part of the card. And that one is not numbered. James Rodriguez. And who has Colombia? Colombia, I believe that's Oscar. You in here, Oscar? Oscar was in here, but he's not anymore. Let's get some clothing for that. Okay, well, we got 3 autos so far, and hopefully the last 3 autos will be better than the first 3 autos. James Rodriguez, Colombia. And the other insert was Itanje of Cameroon. Cameroon, that's correct. Base. We have a red. See what we have. Is it a matchups? It looks like a matchups. USA, Germany. Tim Howard and Manuel Neuer. 135 of 149. And that one will have to be randomed between Wei and who has the USA? Christopher. Yes, I can. Someone asked me to repeat the autos so far. Give me 1 second and I will show you the autos so far. Okay, well anyway, that one's going to be randomed. And the autos so far, well, we have one hit that's probably better than an auto. James Rodriguez, Colombia. Samuel Eto'o, Cameroon. Luis Suarez, Uruguay. And we have a gold of Higuain of Argentina that is numbered 4 out of 10. Just a quick recap of the hits so far. Somebody texted me asking, so there we go. Base. We still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs left in box number 5. Base. Cup captains, Javad Nekunam of Iran. Red, white, and gold prism. Messy base. Base. Bastian Schweinsteiger, Germany. Base. Base, 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 base. Yeah, you guys, if you know, you need me, like I said, the chat's not working. If anyone needs to get me any messages, that number is 619. 619 is the area code 829-8333. 619-829-8333. So I know chat's down, so anyway. Unfortunately, that's our only means of communication right now. Base, ooh, looks like Portugal, and that is Pepe of Portugal. Blue. It is numbered 135 of 199. And that was the last pack in box number 5. There you go. That one goes to AD, who has Portugal. And yeah, at the end I will go back through all the numbered cards as well as all the autos. Get rid of this. Okay, box number 6, ending in 303. What's going on with this? But there we go. Can you see it? Yeah, I think, well, that's as good as it gets. 303. I had a text from somebody. I will check it out right now. AD. Hey, I hope you get a numbered Ronaldo soon too, AD. Yeah, none of the big countries have hit so far. We've hit Uruguay, Cameroon, and Colombia. So far, nothing for the top 10 countries. Usually in these drafts, the top 8 are Brazil, Argentina, Portugal, Spain, Netherlands, Italy, Germany, and England, I believe, and then USA and Mexico are usually 9 and 10. So we haven't hit any of the big countries yet. Pack number 1 of box number 6. Base. Sergio Aguero of Argentina. Base. You guys that have chat, let me know if you want me to take a little break after box 6. I was planning on taking just a few minutes, but if you guys have to be places and want to get through this sooner than later, I will not take a break, or just at least a couple minutes. Base. World Cup stars, Mexico, Chicharito. Base, because with this chat, you never know. It could be 10 minutes, it could be 2 hours. You just never know. Base. We have an Oscar for Brazil. Shiny Prism. Base. And anyway, if you are interested in getting in on that Win a Case challenge, base, please shoot me an email. There's 25 spots in it. I wasn't planning on taking a spot myself. Lucas Neal, Australia. Unless it is just necessary to fill it, I'd rather not. But anyway, it's through ESPN, and I sent out an email to all of you. Anybody watching who wants to participate in it, there will be 25 spots sold. You'll pick the winners of the World Cup games and who advances. And, progressively, you'll get 32 points if you get the correct champion. You'll get 16 points if you get the correct semifinalist, 8 points for, or finalists, 8 points for each of the semifinalists. So if, you're going to have to pretty much hit the champion to win, unless you really just are great on all the other picks. Base, 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 base. So basically for $59, one of 25 spots, you can win a full case that I will open for you live right after the final. And if you are interested, shoot me an email to my PayPal, csaraj@hotmail.com email that you will see red, white, and blue prism. It's C like Charlie, S like Sam, ERADJ at hotmail.com for those of you on YouTube. Base, base, matchups, Forlan and Donovan. And that'll kind of give us something to root for during the games. And you will get all 6 autos, all at least 24 numbered inserts. And if you want base, I will ship you all the base as well. Shipping is included to the US. If you're international, email me. We'll work on something that'll be affordable. Anyway, it's, shipping isn't horrible, especially for a full case with all the hits and inserts. And you can get all 6 autos and, everything shipped for like $25 to Australia and $20 to Canada. So, base. Benzema of France. And on that, I don't know, you probably want insurance, especially if you hit anything really big. Base. Red, white, and gold prism of Kuwait of the Netherlands. That one is going to Canada. To Nicholas. Base. I've got to hit something for Nicholas and Paul and AD, my Canadian and Australian viewers. Well, I've already hit for Chris. Base. Australia. Well, there's a little something for you, Paul. Not what you were looking for, but something. Base. Base. Tim Howard, United States. Base. I had some extra base there. And we are on box number 6 in this case. Base. Netfinders, Falcao. So far, we have hit 3 autos in the first 5 boxes. And we have not... anyway, yeah, 3 autos in the first 5 boxes. Base. Red, white, and blue prism. Andres Iniesta of Spain. Base. Base. Asamoah Gyan of Ghana. Base. Base. Guardians. Buffon of Italy. Yeah, Paul, I sure as heck had an easy time hitting Buffons in those first two eBay cases. I think we hit a Buffon auto in both cases. Base. Luis Suarez, World Cup stars. Base. Sorry, guys. Base. Matchups. Netherlands and Germany. Arjen Robben and Philip Lahm. Base. Base. Oh, that's not bad. I didn't even slow roll it for you there, Nicolas. You're hitting some inserts, but now you need to hit an auto. Wesley Schneider. Numbered 38 of 149 for the Netherlands. It's a pretty card. Nice and shiny, red and orange. I by far like the color of the Dutch uniforms the best. It is that cool orange. Anyway, this kind of sucks that we don't have chat. It's taking away our ability to talk. But Wesley Schneider. It's going to Canada. In Montreal. Almost halfway there. Base. Russia, red, white, and blue. Base. Base. Brazil, team card. Base. Base. All base pack. Base, and another all base pack. And the last pack in box number 6, which will get us to halftime. And we have a colored, and it is another red. Here we go. See who we have. That looks like a Russian to me. Sergey Ignashevich. Sergey for Russia. And that one is numbered 37 of 149. Alright guys, just give me a couple minutes here. Take maybe 4 or 5 minutes if that's okay. I just want to clear the table a little bit. I've got a ton of base cards sitting here and I'm running a little short on room. Let me move those over a little bit and make some room. And anyway, that chat unfortunately does not look like it's coming back up. Anyway, let me move these next 3 boxes right over here so we can see all of them. Anyway, so there's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 still to go. right. All right, guys, give me 1 minute or 2 minutes. I will be right back, and we will continue. Anyway, let me put this up here. Minute, break, halftime. Now, nobody can communicate with me, so I will be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. Let me just see from the other breakers websites. I'm gonna just cruise over to on the other computer, see if their chat is working or not. Yeah, well, their chat is working. You know what, guys? Oh, you got chat. Okay, chat is back. Anybody who can hear me, please type a number 1 into the chat. Anybody who can hear me, please type the number 1. Okay, we got Big House Steve. And let me see if I can try to reconnect to chat here. Okay, 2. That's right, Chris. So, all right, so far this is what we've hit. We've hit Suarez, Eto, and James Rodriguez, and this was probably one of our best hits was Higuain of Argentina, gold, number to 10. These golds, I imagine this probably sells for more than probably any of these 3 autos. Yeah, the gold is sweet. If this would have been a Messi, it's like a $500, $600 card easily. But Higuain, I don't know. I'm guessing probably, around $100. I don't know if you guys can. Yeah, I'm not a Suarez fan, being a Chelsea fan, especially after he bit. Who was it? Ivanovic's ear the other time last year. But anyway, all right. Are you still in here, Nicholas? Yeah, hopefully you got chat back. For some reason, I don't want to reset the video, but because then we'll have to break it up. But let's go into start the second half of the break. 315. I've got chat working fine on my other computer. It's not working on this one, but anyway, I only need it on one. Yeah, he's awesome. I mean, Suarez is an awesome player. I just, you know, being a Chelsea fan, I'm not crazy about the opponents, but the guy is good. Yeah, anybody who's not getting chat right now, just refresh. Okay, if you want, I'll pause for a minute, give everybody, because when you refresh, you got to watch like 30 seconds of commercials, and I don't want you to miss anything. But go ahead and refresh right now. We'll give it a minute. If you refresh, you will get your chat back. It was just down for a while, so now anybody who wants to be able to chat, just refresh, and we should be good to go. I see we've got Buff Ben in here. We've got AD in here. The Smoke Show's still in here. It looks like we lost Smoke Show, so let's give him a minute to come back. Okay, you're back, AD. Give me 1 second to text Nicolas. Give me 1 second, guys. I apologize. I am just trying to make sure everybody can participate in this thing. See a Smoke Show back in here? I don't see Smoke Show. Let's see. Do we see Big House Steve, Buff Ben, Chris Alberto, the ITZZZ, Fisker Yang, JML, Chris, Mad Frog, Kenner, and T. Antonio. Yeah, we lost a couple. This other one shows. And we have not started the second half of the break yet, even though I did. See, we've got picture just fine. I just ran my hand to see how much of a lag we have. I probably have about a 1 or 2 second lag. Anyway. Chat is back. Steve, the break last night went pretty good. It went really well, actually, for me. I hit a kind of auto myself in Sook's break. We finished 6 boxes in my room, and then we did 3 more boxes in Sook's. And Sook hit a 3 of 5 Varane of France. And he also hit another auto. Forget who it was. I think, and then I hit a Kempis, and I hit we hit 2 autos out of 4 boxes, and then we hit 2 more autos out of 3 boxes. We were up to like 5 in the morning, so it was kind of all right. Well, I guess I'm gonna get started. I don't know if Nicolas is around, but anyway, I texted him a few times. But everybody else seems to be here. So I will get started on the second half. Good luck, everybody. We are now getting into box number 7. All right, good luck. Base, base. World Cup stars Tim Howard of the United States. Base, base, base. Base, base, red, white, and blue prism for Hazard of Belgium. I didn't see that. I saw the U.S. was playing. Are you talking about the U.S. Nigeria match? Is that what was 2-1? Base, base. Okay, yeah, that's a good result. I mean, Nigeria is a pretty solid team. You got Uruguay, Cavani. They got what, Mikel and who's the other guy? Plays on the left for them. Premier League guy. Oh, he hit two goals, Josie. Wow. Base, base. Claudia Bravo of Chile. Yeah, I know, man. We need some scorers. I mean, we'll see. With Germany and Portugal, it's going to be tough. But, even Ghana is not an easy match. But, base, 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 base. Yeah, it would be awesome to see them advance. Obviously be at the expense of Germany or Portugal, but that's life. Red, white, and blue prism. Inler of Switzerland. Base, base, base. Yeah, Bradley has been playing well. A few games I watched, he had that beautiful setup for the goal in the last game. Base, 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 base. Wonder what happened to Nicolas. Base, base, red, white, and gold prism of Casillas of Spain. Base, base, base. Base, base. Iniesta of Spain and Arjen Robben of the Netherlands. Base, base, base. Yeah, that's probably, I can't, I have a hard time seeing Germany not advancing, but, yeah, Portugal could, base, base. Could have some problems. It's a tough group. I mean, there's no doubt. That's, that one and then the one with Italy and England and Uruguay. That one's really tough too. Thomas Müller of Deutschland. Base, base, base. Yeah, that'll slowing down Ronaldo will not be easy. Base, base. Rafa Marquez, Mexico. He's doing his little skip, I guess, in that picture. Base, 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 base. A little messy base going in there. One sec, guys. Let me just see if we are up here. Yeah, we're up there still. Base. World Cup stars, Mr. Frank Lampard of England. Red, white, and blue prism. Base. Let's see here. Is it the winner of... Is that the U.S. group that has to play Brazil? Or one of the Spain and the Dutch. I haven't looked at the brackets. Base. Paul Pogba of France. I was told he plays for Juve, I think. Netherlands and Spain group. Okay. Yeah, so basically whoever finishes second. So basically Brazil is going to play Spain or the Netherlands. That's a tough one. You know, that would be a national disaster if Brazil went out in the round of 16. Base. Argentina and Bosnia. Zeko and Sergio Aguero. Base. Love Pogba, huh? Yeah, he's a good player. Yeah, France, that losing Ribéry really hurt them. But you know, base. They're one of those teams that can sneak up on people. Oh, looks like we have an auto, folks. Looks like we have an auto. We have this Fortaleza card, but there is something behind it facing the wrong way. So, base. All right, good luck, everybody. Here we go. Come on, big baby. Daddy needs a new pair of shoes. Talk about the guy who just scored 2 goals today. It is Mr. Josie Altidore of the United States of America. Josie Altidore goes to... Who's got the USA? I'm having a hard time reading here. Christopher. Chris, there you go. Congrats, Chris. There you go. Josie Altidore. It's not numbered. It would be nice to hit one of those numbered autographs. So our 4 autographs are Altidore so far, Suarez, Eto'o, and James Rodriguez. So we need a big one. And then that baby is probably better than our autos. This guy will get randomed at the end. No, I'm not watching. Is the Kings the Stanley Cup final, the Kings Rangers match tonight? I don't know. Base. Ooh, it's a purple. Matchups: Didier Drogba and Falcao. So that one's going to be another random between the Ivory Coast and Colombia. Got some nice numbered inserts to random. Still haven't hit a crystal ice. We're due one of those. That baby right there. 73 or 99. Yeah, so far we have 3. We have a blue, a red, and a purple that we need to random at the end of the break. So we have some randoms to do. And who knows, maybe we will get lucky and have a 7 autograph case. It is possible. I have seen it happen. And the 7th autograph was a duel. Case, another Falcao, Colombia, Neymar, Brazil. 4-4 with 4 minutes left. Wow. Base. That one's in LA, right? Oh, believe me, man, I would love to see a Van Persie, any kind of auto. Base. Iran team card. Yeah, but one of those, even the ones to 25. Oh well, we got someone leaving a message. Apparently not. Base. Netfinders, Mitroglou of Greece. Base. You know what, guys? I am seeing like a serious lag here. You guys are like a full pack behind me. Right now, as I'm showing you this card, you guys are seeing the Mitroglou pack, and I'm already a pack ahead of you with this Sergio Romero. So we had that problem with the chat. So I think what I'm going to do is we've got 5 boxes left. At the end of this box, which is 1 more pack, I will refresh, and then we'll open the last 5 packs. Blue. Eduardo. It's the guy, a Brazilian guy, playing for Croatia. 136 of 199. Yeah, I think this was the second numbered that we just hit it now. Yeah, sorry I wasn't looking at the chat there because it's not working on my main computer. It's working on my backup. But yeah, the 2 number ones we hit in this were these 2 here, the purple and the blue. So the purple one will have to be randomed. And these are all base. And the last pack. Base. World Cup stars, Wesley Schneider. Low bang, we've had some bunch of inserts, but unfortunately, so far, no auto. Argentina had a big hit with the gold. These have been the 5 big hits so far. The Argentina gold, number to 10 of Higuain. Then Suarez, Eto'o, James Rodriguez, and Josie Altidore of the U.S. We've got 5 boxes left. Guys, I'm going to refresh here because you guys are like on a serious lag. So just give me 1 second, and I'm going to stop the broadcast, and I'm going to restart it. Okay, and just before I check out here, just to show everybody, it is 7:04 on Saturday, June 4th. We're going to stop and restart.